Quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
What unfolds in this one now?
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Zola. Van Bronckhorst. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Batistuta. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Now who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start.
Ben! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Atletico, chance for a shot!
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's and the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, James got a long way forward to join the attack. Bellingham picks it up out.
That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Batistuta, out towards the flank. Brilliantly cut out. Quality ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision, and that could send him on his way. He's found a way through. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Surely! Finish of the highest order. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredibly, he got so much power with so little backlift.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that's been intercepted. And the whistle goes for half-time. Portugal are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest.
Coming on the field.
Second period then underway.
Number 13.
And that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And this is Del Piero. And he's on his way. He's got a shot!
To his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I
to stop him. And it's Bergomi. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Makaleli. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Howson. Bellingham. 75 minutes played.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Vieri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
That looks a cracking ball. Great! Oh, purring. Absolutely purring. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Yeah. Zola! Cleared away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So, next to the game, he must save it.
Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So now the difference is 3. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Can he get it through? And this is Pele! Atletico Paranaense could have here, there. And that's that. Portugal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through.